What's up everyone, my name is Nick and I'm at a unique location again in Kuching. I love exploring and today we are exploring this building, the City Bridge Commercial Center. I think everyone that lives in Kuching knows this building. Everyone has probably some thoughts about it. I tend to drive past this building maybe once a week and I always wonder what is here. So I did a bit of research about this building and we're gonna explore this building. We're gonna talk about when it started, when it opened, what's going on now, what the original plans were. So let's explore the City Bridge Commercial Center here in Kuching. Let's go, this is Global Gibbon. Alright, so let's go into this building. Everyone knows this is at Bunding. It's at the old toll bridge and I believe it opened up around the same time that the toll bridge opened up. The toll bridge, I believe, was built in 2003 and there was toll. You had to pay toll to cross this bridge to the other side, which is Petrojaya, from downtown Kuching, and it ran well. Now there's no more toll, but this building is still here. I believe this opened in 2010, around the same time, and it was developed as a huge area. Actually, there's a huge area here which now is still undeveloped, and I read that this is only phase 1 of 12 phases they had planned for this whole area. Certain phases did not happen or are still in the planning process, but they're not developing yet. It's only phase 1 here, and let's go explore what's still here. There's a few shops here. Are there residents? Are there people living up here? Let's find out. So one of the shops that seems to be doing really well is this Number 1 Tailor, and they do all these police uniforms, other uniforms, and I asked I could actually buy a uniform but not have the official stripes. So if you want to dress up as a police officer, you can, just not the official stripes because that's not allowed. Okay, let's explore. Officer Nick reporting for duty.
Where's your cap?
We'll find the cap next. I always wear this hat, but I think I should change it to this one. What do you think? I wonder if I'm allowed to buy one of these. I think it's illegal to have these unless you're a police officer.
Bomba.
Bomba or water police. I'm not sure what uniform this is. We can all get it here. Interesting. MBKS, another police, army gear. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Sehat.
Bagus.
Bagus. Wah, handsome oh.
This one, yeah. Huh, maybe.
Kamu lah kan handsome.
My cameraman handsome, right?
You handsome.
Me?
Yeah.
Nah. Okay, so maybe my next job can be traffic police. I just need to get these gloves. Not that complicated, I think. Ooh. They've got some really cool stuff here. I think I saw some holsters for pistols as well. So the police, right? They have their guns, but they have special holsters for it. Yeah, this is the pistol gun holster for the PDRM. Very interesting. Integrity amal kita. Would I be a good police officer, you think? Let me know in the comments. PDRM. Okay, so apparently I can buy these jackets and everything that usually the police wear. I'm just not allowed to use this lettering, so they'll take off this lettering, and this one's a sticker, so you can take it off. So if you want to look like police, you can wear it. But watch out, don't break the law. I guess when I go back to Jama'an, the cafe, I should be wearing this. So they have police uniforms and chef hats. Nice. The maritime police. Oh, I like this. The police perempuan hat. Too small for my head. Alright, so that is obviously the biggest shop here, and when you drive past you see number 1 tailor. So everyone's probably always wondered, what is this number 1 tailor that's here in this building that you drive past? Well, that's a tailor, but they focus on police gear and anything army, government related uniforms. Interesting. Now, there's a few other shops here, but you see a lot of them are closed. This is the downstairs alleyway. There is the Animal Kingdom here. Interesting. There's a pet shop here that's still operating and seems to be running business as normal. And there's a police pondok also here, so let's check that out. Police bantuan, which means like little police mini headquarters kind of thing, but it's locked. They're not here anymore. Yep, it's pretty empty. So this pet shop's been here also about 5 years already, and they say business is okay. People seem to come here, right? Another visitor here, another customer walking right in. Easy peasy. Okay, now let's find out what else there is. I saw there's an elevator that goes up, that works. So you want to take the elevator and go up?
Yep.
Let's find out what's upstairs. Let's go. Okay, with every place that we explore, the heart starts pounding a little bit now, because obviously this is all public and you can walk in, but I don't know what's up there. There's an elevator, we don't know where we're going, so it's a bit, I wouldn't say scary, but it's exploring something and somewhere you haven't been before, so it's maybe a bit anxious. Anxious is the right word. Yeah. Okay, first floor, let's see. Is it going?
We're going to the top one?
Let's go to the second floor. It's going. Okay, let's see what's on the second floor here at this building. Here we are. Again, the sign of the number 1 tailor. Shops, but they're all closed. They're all the shutters are down. Come have a look here. They obviously need to repair their ceiling. I think they might have had a leak, so they have to open up the ceiling and fix the pipe. But it looks pretty deserted here. Second floor up. What's on the third floor? This one doesn't look too safe. So let's take this one. Okay. Third floor. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Anything on the third floor? Whoa, there's stuff here. Seems to be a storage space. Okay, there's a lot of things. There's a couch here. Oh, so there's a tailor here. There's a tailor shop. So this is where they do all the sewing and just more stuff lying around. And I think a lot of these shops are just empty like this. So if you're looking at renting a space here, I can imagine the rent is not too expensive. So if you're looking for a little office or space and a pretty decent location, you can probably rent this. Hello. How are you? Good. Is this your shop? Hello. What are they making here?
Only that to bring it cost.
Is this for the number 1?
Yes.
Oh, okay. How long has this shop been here?
I know.
Long
So
time.
long
Many,
time.
many years.
Anyway.
Right. Good?
Okay, good.
Bye bye. Maybe my information is wrong, because I read online that this building opened up in 2010, but I'm not too sure about it because that's only 14 years ago. when I talked to the people here, they said they've been here for many, many, many years. Downstairs, they said since 1991. So now I don't know how old this building is. If you know, can you please leave the information in the comment down below, and let's start a discussion about this interesting building. What year did they open here? There used to be an engineering company here, but it's also empty. And another fashion house. Another one closed. Let's take the stairs now. So I think this was the 3rd floor, let's go to number 4. Now we're at a locked door, so we cannot go there. Another empty shop lot. Do you hear anything? This doesn't look very stable. Oh, this is into the tower. Careful. So on the sides of this commercial building, you've got these round towers. What would they have used this for? Pretty nice view. Interesting. The higher up we go, the harder my heart starts pounding. I'm not even sure if this building is still safe to walk in, so careful. Well, luckily the door's already open. It doesn't look too steady. Should we end the video here, or should we go up one more floor? What do you think? Let's go.
We should go to the top.
Nothing here. Closed. What's this? Syarikat Alpha Technique. Some filters. So there used to be a lot of shops here. Now, not much left. What's upstairs? Okay, top floor. Ooh, gates open, and I see people there, so you obviously come here. More empty shop lots, empty spaces. They're all for rent and for sale, so if you want to buy it or rent it, you can do so. Nice view. Little meeting room thingy. How are you? What are you guys doing here?
Fixing the one switch, wind switch.
So we're looking out the back of this building, and this was supposed to be all condominiums, like high-end condominiums, where even if you had a boat, you could park your boat right there on the river and then walk up to your condominium. But it's still part of the other phases, and they just haven't done it. They've only built phase 1, and who knows, maybe in the future they're gonna build beautiful condominiums here. It would be interesting. All right, so we just met with a very interesting man and had quite a long conversation with him, and he's bought one of these units a long time ago, and how to say it, he's not very happy. I don't want to go into too many details, but the main things that he was talking about is that this place is just not so secure anymore. And he said when he first bought one of the lots here that there were 4 security guards and everything was safe and it was, you know, clean. There were cleaners every day cleaning all the time. And then over the years, no more security guards were here, no more cleaners. And then at one point there were a lot of break-ins, which is also what I read online. There were some news articles about this building being broken into by thieves. And now the tenants, the people that, you know, own these little lots here for their offices, they started barricading the doors. They put, you know, I saw this really big bar in front of the door so people can come in. They, you know, barricaded the staircases. So he had to do that to protect his, you know, his little office there. Otherwise people would come in and steal the cables, steal everything. It's really sad because I think this is quite a nice spot. It's a good location. It's a pretty decent sized building, so there are so many things that could be done with this building. And it's sad how sometimes these buildings just get let go, or I don't know about the management. I don't want to say anything about that. I have no opinion, but it's sad how these buildings, become old and unused, and tenants move out and they're just empty, and it's kind of sad to see. But yeah, let's continue to the other side near the river, and I'll tell you a little bit more about this whole building. Alright, so this was the main building, which we fully explored. There's a lot of empty lots, so if you want to buy this lot, or if you want to buy the whole building, as the man was also saying just now, this would be a great spot for either a school, a hospital, or perhaps like a hotel, because the location is pretty decent. It's on the river, so there's definitely some possibilities here for this building. Now, you see on the side, there's two of these towers. We were in that one just now, where you have this beautiful view. Again, if you go high up into this building, the views are really nice. You can see all the way to downtown Kuching and to Bending, so nice views. You have these little towers on the side, but there's another building just a little bit further, and I can see it from just now, from all the way up there, the back of this office. And the roof is kind of gone, broken off. And this is a separate building, just completely forgotten and let go. So let's have a look. I saw some broken windows, so let's see what this could have been. All right, bolted up, bolted shut. There's a hole in the window here. They put some zinc in the back roofing just to close it off. Okay, let's look around. Another very big room with beautiful graffiti here. Come look at the beautiful graffiti. Very nice. I'm shocked there isn't much more graffiti. It's just one of these boys. So this is the back. There's a lot of bottles here. What would that be? I see lighters. There was obviously a big fire here. Look at this. This is all charred and burnt down. You can smell it. This whole bit was on fire. Come have a look here. And as I walk in, I realize someone lived or lives here. So that's a little house. People live here. There's some shoes lying around. I don't know if they're there, but people live here. Yikes. Okay, that took a turn from an exciting video about this building, and again, beautiful art here. At least there's some art, but people lived here. There's just now, it looked like a place where people were actually living, and you can smell the urine. It's very smelly. There's some more stuff on the wall. They've obviously set this place on fire a couple of times. You can see the charred ceiling. There's burned debris here. Someone did write probably a very nice poem here with a drawing. But it's a sad place. What else has happened here? There's a lot of rubbish lying around, and yeah, it's kind of sad. Right, so a huge piece of land between that building and the river, which is on the other side. So this was originally, the idea was to develop all of this land, and on the other side of this bridge as well. There's a big piece of land there that is totally empty. So this area was supposed to be big condominiums, high-end, beautiful design, luxury apartments, but only phase 1 was built, and the other 12 or 11 phases were not done. Why did that not happen? No one knows, but it's sad, because the moment you start to let go of these buildings, and you stop cleaning them up, you stop painting them, and security guards are not being put to work anymore, then certain people will come in and sleep here. People that are homeless, they come in, and obviously then it's not very safe anymore. Yeah, sad. Alright, so can you imagine if this was all beautifully built as the original plan was, and you're walking out here onto the boulevard where you would park your yacht, and from here you can walk into your beautiful apartment. Again, this is a beautiful location. The views are great. You're right here by the Sarawak River. Kuching downtown is just up the river here. See a lot of people go and fish here, so it is a really nice Nice place. Alright, so this is the spot to fish for udang, shrimps. Udang. Seems to be even a car spray shop underneath here. And there was also what one of the residents who has a shop up there mentioned, that he really liked this spot and he bought a unit here because you can park your car here, there's no rain, easy peasy. Alright, so this is the end of the video. What do we take from this? When I first came here, I thought this was a silly building at the wrong spot and a sad, dilapidated building, but in the end there's still a few businesses that seem to thrive here. The guys running this one-stop tailor, they seem to be doing well. They've been here for many years. There's the pet shop that is doing really well. Even the man that we spoke to upstairs, he was very happy with his lot, with his shop that he had up there, and he did his business there. So the people are happy with the location, with the building and how maybe it used to be. Sure, there can be things improved, but as I said, this could be an interesting building again if someone put a little bit of love in. And I think that's like many of these buildings here in Kuching, whether they're empty or a little bit used, I think we or people or someone has to put a little bit of love into these buildings and it can bloom again. So I think that is my conclusion of this video. Now, thanks for watching. This is the end. Yes, I'm sorry. We're gonna have to see you again in the next video. Leave a comment, leave a like, share this video, please, and we'll see you again in the next one. Okay, bye.